Well, hello everyone. It's Grandpa Hickory. Hope you got your coffee. I got my tea. I'm getting this video kind of late today. I had a bunch of things I had to do. I went up and got my tickets, and I forgot to get my Texas two-step tickets. So isn't that something? I got the Powerball and the Texas Lottery, but I forgot the Texas two-step. Oh well. Cheers. I went walking this morning and saw Miss Jimmy. Mr. James couldn't make it in, and they had quite a bit they had to do yesterday, so he just didn't want to get up this morning, so she went ahead and let him sleep. And I heard her, she was walking, she told me, she said, I got the want tos. She said, I got the I don't want tos. She said, all I want to do is go back home and go back to sleep. She said, she shook her head and said, I got the I don't want tos. I just about laughed my head off, you know. I told her, yeah, I've had days like that. Yep. I guess we all do, don't we? Well, we're still hearing about all them drones flying around, and some people saying them airplanes. Other people are saying that they're spraying some kind of toxic chemicals and radioactive materials all over the place, you know, there where Donald Trump plays golf at and all that, and that they're going over where he lives and everything else. And people are saying, you know, they've got all kinds of opinions and ideas of what's going on. And I even talked to a man at the store when I was getting my tickets. He told me he had heard that there was 2 men that had been arrested. And I thought, well, good. Now we'll get to the bottom of it. But then I keep hearing on the radio, they're still talking about more sightings, even out west. So who's to say? If Donald Trump was in there, he would have had them things shot down. But see, Biden and his family, the Chinese Communist Democrats own them, literally. I mean, they have given them so many tens of millions of dollars. Why have they given them tens of millions of dollars? Why did Biden and the Democrats allow those spy balloons to go over the United States, hover over our military bases, and then allow all them Chinese drones to come in over our military bases, and they're flying over them? I mean, 20 to 30 of them at a time coming in low over our military bases. Why are they allowing them to do this? Because they are bought off, people. They're bought off. And it would behoove them if America went to war, if China invaded America, because then they think they could stay in power, but they're so stupid they don't know it, but the Chinese communists would kill every one of them just like they would everybody else. I mean, look what the Chinese have done in their own country. They have, since the 1940s, the Communist Party split away from Chiang Kai-shek, and they came after Chiang Kai-shek and his family, and they chased them out of China, and they took over China. They took over everybody. They took over the entire country. And they have been killing, literally hundreds of millions of Chinese have been killed since the 1940s in China. Remember Tiananmen Square? Those peaceful protesters? They wanted freedom. What did they do to them? The Chinese ran over their own people with tanks. They were literally ground underneath those treads of those tanks. So what do you think they'd do with all of us? Hello? Anyway, it's a different hour we're living in, isn't it? I sure will be glad when Trump gets in there, but he's not in there yet. He's not in there yet. Not until January 21st. And we're all sitting here. I mean, they've already tried to kill him 3 times. They've been trying to throw the man in prison ever since 2016, when he broke away from the Democrat Party and become a Republican and started running for president. Boy, they hate him. They come after him with everything they've had. Lies. And Hillary Clinton got away with all those emails and destroying all that equipment, all them cell phones and everything else. And nothing's ever happened to her because the Democrats have bought the Justice Department off. And that's why they're able to do what they do. It's all for them and none for you. None for any of us. None for any of the American people. We are their subjects. We are to be overthrown and overtaken. I was hearing today they were talking about Kamala Harris had big plans on doing away and having all guns, doing away with all gun laws and doing away with all guns in the United States of America. And we're going to start rounding up people that vote Republican and that are conservative, that believe in the Constitution of the United States, to have them re-educated. And the ones that can't be re-educated, then they will be declared enemies of the state and they would be imprisoned. I'm going to tell you something, people. This is what the Democrat Party had in mind for the United States of America. But I'm going to tell you something. America has its place in the Bible, in the book of Revelation. We are to stand with Israel. And I'm telling you right here and right now, God is the one that performed this miracle that we're all seeing now. And I'm glad to see it. I know you are too. Hey, you have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. I appreciate each and every one of you. You enjoy your coffee. I'm going to finish my tea before it gets cold. You have a good day. Bye for now.